The start of a new season always brings new expectations. Now that we're halfway through this season, is the team on the path to meeting those expectations, or have they had to be changed?
Felt like we've improved dramatically from last year, and that was kind of our whole goal, was to get better this year and continue to build our program.
How do you think the offense is looking? If we were sitting down watching game film, what are we seeing?
Lots of explosive plays. We've had a few too many penalties, a few too many turnovers for my liking, but guys are making plays and guys are playing hard. So as a coach, that's really all you can ask.
Coaches are always looking for adjustments. With this offense, what are you looking for as they're maturing throughout this season?
Yeah, more than anything, just clean play. We've had too many penalties, too many pre-snap penalties that have kind of moved us backwards. But like I said, effort's been outstanding. Guys are making plays. We just have to stop hurting ourselves at times.
An emphasis is always placed on offense or defense, and sometimes special teams is overlooked. How do you feel about that?
I like where our special teams is at. Coach Cheverini, we brought him in especially to run our special teams, and that's his job, and he's done a tremendous job. We'll talk throughout the game in certain situations if we want to punt, kick a field goal, fake a field goal, things of that nature, but that's his show. I think we're in the upper half in every phase, and that was our goal at the beginning of the year.
36-yard field goal try from the middle of the field, overthrown, was 9 of 13.
When you have a long season, adversity comes in just about every form and fashion. How does this team overcome adversity? How do you motivate them to do so?
I think last year built a lot of inner strength going through a tough 4-8 season, and they didn't want to feel that again. And so they've been much more resilient this year when things happen, injuries happen, bad plays happen, and really bounce back quickly, and that's what you want.
What players have you been impressed by the most that they've had to step into roles quickly when other players have been forced and seen such injuries?
I think, Davis Webb is a guy who I've been very impressed with. The way he's handling himself with Patrick's knee kind of being banged up. Davis prepares as a starter, works as a starter, leads as a starter each and every week. So I think with Patrick's knee situation, he's a guy that's really stepped up, and it's been fun to watch him lead.
How about the defense? Who are you looking to rally up the team out there?
Yeah, I think Pete Robertson and Brandon Jackson, both seniors that have started since we've been here. They've done a great job. They played hard. They've continued to work with those younger players, and I like where they're at.
I've had quite a few interviews with a couple of your players, and just about every single one mentioned the motto, toughen together.
Yeah, it's just what basically our team wanted to come up with, wanted to be known as, and we've worked at it. We've worked at being a tougher team. When things go bad, how do you respond? And then sticking together no matter what happens. And so I've been proud of that group and the way they've handled it.
It's been said that football is a game where boys become men and characters built. How does your program build that? How do you lead your players in their lives off the field?
Yeah, we have a bunch of living examples of players, guys that have been players here and then went on to be successful in football and outside of football. And so we can share our stories, how we got here, how we got our degrees, how we went about doing it. And so, when you have a living example, it definitely has some street cred.
I typically ask all student athletes what it means for them to wear the scarlet and black and represent Texas Tech each time they step out on the field or court. But for you, as a student athlete here yourself, and now you've come back as a head coach, what does that mean to you?
It means everything. And this school has given me everything I have, and was one of the few schools that took a chance on me out of high school, and it's always meant the world to me. And I'm just honored and feel very blessed to be here every day working for the best university in the country.